Hello guys, welcome back. So now, in previous recording, we were facing one error. So now in this session, I'll provide the solution of that error. Right now, look at here. This is what the error we were getting, like grouping a particular code will be there. Right? It was I think ZFMC something was there. So grouping that particular code has not been assigned to any customer account group, right? And this is what the message number. So I'll tell you guys that error was appearing because of one silly mistake, which even I also didn't notice. That is what that error was taking place, or is that error was not supposed to appear, right? Now, so here generally I'll provide like okay. So in that case, generally what happened here, I'll just open the screen. So when I used to create the BP, let's suppose in the sense customer in the form of BP. So let me create one organizations. Now here I'm going to select the roles, right? While selecting the roles, click on create. What mistake I have done? The mistake was like here grouping, right? So this ZFMS, right? This grouping I have used. But generally, whatever grouping I have created, that I was supposed to use. If I use that one, that grouping and all, then I think the error was not that error was not appearing. But right now, what I have done, since error has taken place, and I think like lots of people are making such kind of silly mistakes and all, so I have deleted that particular settings again, and now I'm going to provide you the solutions in the sense which setting is missing, because of that this error is appearing. So I'll tell you now here in what do you say, I'll just set up one customer. I'll just set up one customer and we'll see why this error is taking place. Okay. So slash and BP once again, or is like here itself, it's okay. So when you are going to use this transaction code to create the customer, right? So first of all, the first thing you have to select is, instead of this one, in the previous session I selected this one, in the sense by default it was coming. I did not select. I was supposed to change the grouping code, right? So mine is TM22. So right now I'll just give here TM22. Okay, this is my grouping code. And now what is happening, guys? Even in this way also, when I'm selected, like I have selected my this BP grouping, still that error will appear. Let's have a look. And what is the solutions? Very simple solution is there, guys. I'll tell you here. So click on create. Now here I'm just 1, 2, 3. Let's suppose here, or else like there was something. Okay, XYZ TM22 I was creating, or what? Okay, chalo, I'll just create this one itself. TM22. Okay, and just copy, paste it here, and here all the details will be like, I'm going to give these details. Okay, so English, select it, and then directly jump to company code. So here right now the company code is TM22, and when I press enter, then again reconciliation account 1005, that reconciliation account I have created, right? This is the payment terms. That's it. This much information is more than enough to create a particular customer in the form of BP. Now if you save it, control S, let's see what is happening. So look at here now, grouping TM22 has not been assigned to any customer account group. The same error, whichever error was appearing in the previous session, similar error is appearing. Earlier it was ZFMC was there. Right now it is appearing TM22. So whenever such kind of error is appearing, what is the root cause, guys? The root cause is this one. Which one? This one. Okay. So here, this one. So master data synchronizations, right? Here what is happening? Number assignment for direction BP to customer. This is one mandatory setting, guys, which we must have to do whenever you guys are going to configure this customer related configurations, right, in BP, or else you can say account receivable related basic configurations when you do, and when you have to create the customer, right? So before creation of customer, certain configurations we have to do in that customer account group, number ranges, these all settings we have to do, reconciliation account you have to create, and this is another configurations, number range assignment for directions BP to customer. Click on that and look at here. This is the path. If you're using the path, even transaction code was also there, which we have used in the previous session. I don't know that transaction code is appearing or not. Is it this one? I think, guys. I think. Let me do one thing. Right, define number in assignment, direction BP to customer. Now I'll just open one more screen and let me use this transaction code directly. Yes, the same thing. This is what the transaction code, right? So what you have to do, click on new entry, whatever BP grouping code you have created, that you have to enter here, and whatever your account group, customer account group is there, that you have to enter, right? Press enter. If you want to have the same number, whatever the BP number is there, you want like same number for customer also, right? Then here you can apply a check mark, same number. Of course, we are using this concept itself. Now save it. Okay, so this is what the setting. Okay, so in previous session it was already done. Now I deleted because what you say, I have to show what is the logic behind this, why this error is appearing. Okay, so now in your case this error will not appear, in the sense whoever is following my videos and all, you this error will not appear, but maybe for other people, if this error is appearing, it means this configuration step is missing. So you have to perform this configuration steps, and then after just save it. And then after, what is happening, guys? Now just come back here, press enter. Can I save it? Let me check. Save it. Okay, so look at here, this is saved here, and business partner, this one is created. Whatever the business partner number is generated here, at which level? General data level, right? In general data, this BP number is getting generated for general data, and the same number is generated here for customer also. And if you have to create a supplier with the same details, of course supplier number is also going to be same. Supplier number also will be same. So this is what the solution of this error. What was the mistake I have done in the previous session, guys? In previous session, while creation of this BP, right, while creating this BP, I forgotten to change the BP. This grouping code was there, na? It was appearing, a different code was appearing. That is why. So generally, what happened? I have to change the this BP grouping code, and you have to, in the sense, everybody has to change whatever you have created, that you have to select. And then after that, what is happening, guys? Then you have to select here BP role, right? Whether it is customer or vendor. If it is vendor, then which kind of vendor, in the sense like FI vendor or MM vendor. If it is customer, then FI customer, SD customer, like that you have to. In the sense, roles are there, na? Roles we have seen, like here. If you give customer FLCU 00, likewise we are having FLCU 01. For vendor, again we are having, so different roles you have to select. Anyway, so this is what the solution of this error, guys. Hope if anybody's, I'm talking about like whoever the people are there, if anybody are facing these issues and all, this is what the simple mistake which is done by people, and that is the reason this error appears.